Like it is very dark. It's okay. My head's cut off again. I just moved again today, everybody. So hello, you get to see my wood grain in my 70s style trailer. Hi. Thought I'd pop on because I have this is the only way I can ever go online now is in the evening and on YouTube. So hi YouTube. That is my very loud, cheap coffee maker struggling to finish. So give it just a second. My AC finally shut off after running for about 7 hours straight. Well, not 7 hours. Hey Lisa. How long have I been at camp? We got here at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 5 hours straight. That was close. Hi, Lisa. How are you? How you going? What's happening? You hear my coffee maker? Everything's so freaking noisy. It's obnoxious. I love the fact that I know some people from Europe and they claim that the United States is very loud. They said they're ready to go home to Norway because it is very loud here. I was like, I have a feeling that there's some sort of chaotic preface that has been put here. And everyone here is just loud for the sake of being loud. And there is this obnoxious, constant noise. I don't know. I just thought that it would be really peaceful to travel somewhere else. So, hi, Delaney. How you going? What's happening? How are ya? I'm fantastic. I start my new job tomorrow. Bing. I start my new job tomorrow, first thing in the morning. Oh, it's an old job I've had before, but I'm going back. And it's a new store, new people, new location. So, new city. Same store, same place, same preface. It's the same franchise. There we go. Same franchise, different everything. So, exciting. I'm ready to start making money. I don't know. It's going to be constant money. This tarot thing is a struggle. People just aren't, really able and capable of spending right now on the luxury of, getting answers or anything. You're at work? No, I'm not nervous at all. No, it's just cutting hair. I've done it. I've been licensed 17 years cutting hair. I'm not nervous. No. Not at all. Very few things really make me very nervous. If I was starting, I guess, at a different barbershop, if I was starting at like an authentic barbershop, I might be a little bit nervous because of the guys that go to barbershops want these very intricate, very crazily detailed, wild haircuts. And I've been watching the trends on current cuts and stuff, but it's basically, what are they? Modified mullets is the new style. So all these guys are growing, it's long in the back and short on the sides. They got these little burst fades and it's like this curly like thing that like sits on the head like this and it's shaved on the sides. Anyway, lots of mullets. So I'm looking forward to cutting some mullets, I guess. I miss the good old days of bald fades and 2 to 4 trim on top. The good old classic. Bink. Yeah, I know. It's the fade and the mullet. I know. Yeah. It's a very 18-year-old style. Yeah. All the kids are getting them. It's whatever. I have to turn this on. It's almost 9 o'clock at night and it's still 90 degrees outside. I had to move my rig today. It was hot. It was hot as balls, dude. It sucked. So freaking hot. So hot. Deadly. The only thing I'm really nervous about really is like the hierarchy and like how the girls are. The last store I went to, there was a bit of a buffer with having to, worm my way onto the books. But within like 3 months, I had full books all the time because people were requesting me and booking appointments with me versus just doing walk-ins. When you just do walk-ins, anybody can grab it. And there was this very sneaky girl up there who would sneak all the haircuts and put them all on her row. She would take them from other pop-ups and stick them on her row because she would just hang out up there. And she was kind of like the shop brute, I guess. And so if you went back up there and did something, she would say something. She would get all the girls to go against you. She would bully you and all these things. And I was just like, girl, you got to stop that. But I caught her doing it a few times. And I made friends with her so that I could tell her, stop it. I became friends with her and I was like, okay, you got to quit that. You got to stop that right now. Hi, Shane. How are you, my son? How are you? I'm starting haircutting tomorrow. Come to Dallas and come get a haircut from me, Shane. I would love it. What? Guess what? What? Ooh, did you start your tutoring thing? What? I'm a grandma. No, you did. You finally got a baby. Oh my gosh. Boy, girl, is that the picture on that's your old picture, right? That little kitty cat. I parked my rig at camping sites. There's no way I'm driving this thing through Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex. No freaking way. The owner of the shop laughed and said, I thought you were going to drive your rig to the interview. I was like, ho, ho, ho. You give me room in the back of the shop, I'll park it back there. Give me electricity, a water hose, and internet access. I may never leave. Careful what you wish for. I'll park that shit in the back. He's all black. 18 pounds. He's 18 pounds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And he's 4. I love it. What's his name? Hi, Natalia. Hello, lovely. Mr. B. What's B stand for? For beans? Is it for beans? Please tell me it's for beans. I love it. Mr. Beans. Isn't that a movie? Is that what you think? Okay. I want to see him. Send me pictures on Instagram. You can send pictures on Instagram so I can see them there. So whenever you get a second, let me see your vet. Let me see my grand kitty. You better show me my baby. When do I get to? Oh, I love black cats. They're amazing. They're so good. How are you, Natalia? How's your extra job work stuff going? How is everybody? What is everybody up to? So Delaney, my dad is camping right next to me. So I'll be using his car for a week. And then next week, I'm going to be at a closer campsite. He is going to go to a different campsite, and I'm going to take Ubers and Lyfts to get to work for 2 weeks. And then after 2 weeks, I go back to my mom's again for 3 months. And then I'll have her car and her apartment. So I'll have a brand new Dodge Charger to drive around, a free apartment. It's going to be nice. It's going to be real nice. So I'll be living the life. The grandbaby is my grandkitty. He's my grandkitty. I'm so proud. Oh, congratulations. You need to get a A pet cam. I have a pet cam, and you plug it in, and you can talk to them. So you can look at them and see where they are, but then you can talk to them, be like, "Hello, I see you," and so they hear you, and then they still feel like familiar. So like if you're gone for like more than 4 or 5 hours, you can check in and say hi. All the things. Hi, Sarah. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. I start my job tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna cut me some heads. Girl, I cut him. Oh, girl, yes, I did. Remember when he had said that he hadn't gone out with Tracy and I had found out that he did? Girl, I cut him. Oh, girl, yes, I did. I can't wait. Gotta now getting to work. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Yep. I'm gonna get there. Ain't no sweat. Ain't no sweat. And then by the end of the 3 months, I should have enough money to hopefully get me a little core. I've been offered co-signers because I just recently went through a whole like finance revamp and just fixed all my finances. So I got everything back in order and back in check. So once I start earning some money, then I've got co-signers going to help me get a core. So I'm going to get me a little core and get me keep me working. Find a permanent spot to put this rig, get some internet hooked up, and I'm going to be like blowing and going. I'll be doing full-time hair, part-time conscious soul reader, and then looking into school. Picked up your puppy from the sit. Oh, how long were they at the sitter? How long was it at the sitter? Boy or girl? I feel boy. A whole week. Ouch. But that was a very wiggly butt and a whiny mouth. Ellie. Oh, it's Ellie. Okay, I saw Ellie. Okay, your stage 5 clinger. When you and I did the mentorship, I saw Ellie. That baby. But you had a very wiggly butt and a whiny mouth.